EA Sports is proud to present today's PGA Tour coverage. Today it's live third round coverage of the California Classic. Now at the par 3 13th, and Frank, in some ways this is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. His use of wooden bulkheads, plus the fact that he gives you that diminishing line. The further you go back into this green, you realize it's a larger carry. It just sort of reeks of something that's hit to the front mid-right of this green.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. That has to feel good. That's a birdie. Now another short par 4. It's only 389 yards. But Frank, where could a player go off course, so to speak, at this 14th?
Well, this is a hole where you have to play your own game. If you're a longer hitter, I think you can challenge that bunker and knock it over there. And if you're shorter player, you should be only looking at that left side. You're always going to feel like you've left something out here on a hole like this. You always think you could have done the other option. But this is where you've got to stick to what you think is your game plan.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. And getting ready for the putt.
Oh.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Putt for par. He needs one. Frank, a par here, that's just fine.
Look at some drop the shot. Last hole.
Now to the par 4 15th hole, 468 yards. Frank, what do you like about number 15?
The variation of the bunkering here, Rich, I think is excellent. The bunker that meanders its way down the right side tends to go to the right, and then you start to see those two bunkers down the left side. You've really got to try and take that second one on the left out of play. That requires something in excess of 280 yards. From there on in, you've got a chance.
Now the approach here at 15. And again, another example in total command of his game. Approach shot within 10 feet. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Nice.
Frank, this is a player in full flight right now.
It looks too easy right now.
Here we go now, the final par 5 of the day, Frank.
Yeah, decision on how much you bite off here. If you play the ball to the right, then it's going to play its full 600 yards. But if you can take it in a direct line at that green, you're going to chew off a little bit of yardage, but you have to be able to carry that bunker.
And through the years, a lot of excitement here at this par 5 16. Excellent, perfect position.
Ball's just sitting up too. You could hit anything from there.
Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
3 wood, really. Let's risk it for a biscuit.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today.
Oh, no.
Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie. That finds the bottom of the cup. We'll call that a birdie.
4 shots up.
Well, we've
2 holes to
arrived
play.
at Alcatraz, the signature hole here at PGA West.
Oh, this is right at it.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Well, Frank, hopefully the player has arrived here at 18 in a pretty good frame of mind. If not, you have to be thinking, oh, here we go again. Water left. I mean, you could shoot 100 out here on this golf course if you don't have your best stuff.
Yeah, this is another example of, you're right, if you've got the bad mojo going, this is not the hole you want to be playing. Water left, bunkers right. Somewhere in between, though, this fairway.
And here it is, the final approach shot of the day. Good swing, good shot yet again. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity.
It's at sneaky distance.
Yes.
Continues to putt beautifully. There you have it. Round 3 is finished, and it was a good one, Frank.
Yeah, after 3 rounds
6
in,
shots up.
you really could start to see who could take home the trophy when it's all said and done. Great play, though, up until this point. Round 4 should be an absolute thriller.
Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Golf Channel on NBC and EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live final round coverage of the California Classic.
Three shots up. Fowler.
Well, Frank, we came off a hole, the short par 4 12th, where players no doubt were thinking about making birdie. Here, a different story. Why?
It is. Well, 13's always going to be unlucky for some. There's so much water down there on that left side. And the way it sort of laps up to the wooden bulkhead, it looks anything other than a straight shot. And this is where you have to mentally move the flag. You've got to push that flag in your mind's eye to the right side of the green and say, I do not want to go left of that.
And Frank, that steady play continues.
Rock solid. Excellent approach shot.
Clean this up with a tap.
Tappy.
He'll take par and move on.
3 shots cleared up. Top 3 guys there finished.
Well, Frank, kind of a make or break hole here at the 14th par 4, 389 yards.
Yeah, for the Cavalier player, you can sort of go at this this green in a more direct line. 290 yards will take all this bunker down the right out of play. Just leave you a flick in here. I'm going to say that's not a bad play, really. If you don't do that, then you just got to thread it down the left.
Well, those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Moving into this second shot here at hole number 14.
That's going to roll on though, really.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught. This is way too much.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Now at the 15th, par 4, 468 yards. It is nicknamed Turning Home as we are making our way towards the close of this round. Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Officials calling that one around 310 yards. Frank, what are you thinking on this second shot here at 15?
Well, if mentally you could take out all that bunker complex on the left, this second shot would look extremely straightforward. And that's really the way you've got to play it. You've got to act like those bunkers aren't there on that left side. And therefore, you can go straight at this flag.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. Nice putt for birdie. Mark that as a birdie on the card. Now to the par 5 16th. Frank, this is a pretty solid hole.
Like all the other par 5s here, length gets a big advantage here. This hole, as you've mentioned, bends to the left, and that bunker can be taken out of play by the longest hitters. 326 yards will get you past that. Otherwise, there's sort of a V shoot down the right side that everybody else has to respect.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot.
If I hit that bank on the left, I'm screwed. What a shot.
Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Come on, Eagle. Yes.
What a tremendous display of golf this has been.
6 shots clear. 2 holes to play.
Well, let's see, Frank. The par 3 17th, just 168 yards. You can't miss it right. Can't miss it left. Can't miss it short. You can't miss it long. Good luck.
Cheers.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That would be a great look at birdie. Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
He's made it. Well, here we are at 18. It's a par 4, only 439 yards, but again, we've said it all day long. Water to deal with.
It's a great driving hole here, Rich. You don't necessarily have to hit driver. There's three groups of bunkers that are really in play off the tee shot. It's the one in the middle. It's around 290 yards. That's the one you really have to focus on. For stronger players, there's nothing wrong with hitting 3-wood off the tee there. You're still only going to have a shot of 150, 160 yards. Whichever way you look at it, it's something that you think you can find the fairway with.
That's just going to run on, so it is. Shot's just going to run on.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. He's putting for birdie now.
Wonderful round.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie.
And what a day it's been. That's why you play the game, to stack up the wins. Great effort right there.
7 shots clear. $3,300 points clear in the FedEx Cup. Sammy Gaming won the California Classic on Sunday for his 9th PGA title and 9th time this season. Sammy Gaming finished with a final round 5 under 67 to close out the victory.